Okay, welcome back, all my fellow gacha addicts. So we did a reaction to the Remielle character demo, which honestly kind of felt more like an advertisement for Sunbringer, which I'm not complaining about. But now, just today, we also got the animated short film, Day of Silence. 6 minutes here. So after this, all we're going to be needing to wait for is the EP. I've seen a couple people talking about this. I've seen the words Doomed Yuri being thrown out. But that's about all I know, so let's just get right into it.
What is this? RK.
RK?
What have you all been hiding?
Not familiar with that name. Who's RK?
City Hall. I'd like to recognize 3 Void Hunters for their outstanding contributions to this mission. In our ongoing fight against the Hollow, they stood on the front lines to...
Hi everyone, I'm Remielle Dan.
Okay, so this is way back when.
Exciting news. Recently, Helios Academy and I...
Okay, so she had something going on with Helios Academy.
Tell me why they put your name on the project team without asking me.
We still don't know enough about Void Hunter weapons. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
You worry way too much.
She's also...
What, worried I'll upstage you?
She's also one of the
You're funny. As a
Void
reward,
Hunters.
I'll humor you with a dance.
Don't you even try.
Is she the Raiden Mei of Zenless?
Dance obsessed worrywart. Dance, but don't make it.
Oh, we got a song. Alright.
Why is everyone staring at me? It's not my fault, honestly. Top of the list again. I see, don't pretend it's a surprise, please. I didn't try that hard. Trust me.
So she's a kind of prodigy. Makes sense as a Void Hunter. Oh, really now? Okay.
When no one's there and there's just you beneath. And maybe you say it's fine, it's just a lot. But I know it's really not.
Knew I'd find you here. First place again?
Okay, so even as kids they knew each other.
Some things can only be done by people with talent. If this works, humanity will
She also had the
be
wings,
conquering
even as a
the
kid.
worlds.
So,
Someone has to do it.
those are like a natural part of her.
If you want in on this experiment, then come.
Not worried about me upstaging you anymore?
Someone's optimistic.
Oh, right. Here's your gift. I promised, didn't I? Well then,
Okay, that's
hoping
cute.
everything goes smoothly.
And it does not go smoothly. Colonel Vike. I think I do remember seeing that name.
She is not an insane. There has to be a way. Am I going to end up like that too? The more I use Sonya, the more my mind. No.
Well, so much for her being the Raiden Mei of this world, I guess.
Sally first.
Granted, the kind of Oni-looking form is definitely very Raiden Mei. And the sword. Ooh, this is a really cool shot. Okay, very, very necessary shot there. Ellie.
It's time for you to rest.
Huh. So is her full name Belly Vike? Who was RK that she mentioned earlier then?
To leave your partner like this. You were never much of a dancer.
I was wondering if it was going to be a thing of she could still be out there. Nope.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Good night. Lily.
Who was that shadow? Was that Sunbringer? Okay, now we're in present times, it looks like. I feel like usually the black dress is indicative of that.
I knew you'd be here, Remielle. Looking for this.
You really don't know when to go away. Now do you?
Ah, come. Of course they ended there. Okay, so who was that then at the end there? Huh. And I definitely see what people were talking about with the doomed Yuri bit. Yeah, who is RK? I don't remember seeing anything about a character named RK as far as I could remember. Oh no, RK was the dude with the big crazy ethereal smoke head. He's the guy that started Helios Academy. Okay. I can never remember that guy's name. So she mentions his name in Sunbringers. Hey, yeah, we got this big guy from the Void Hunters. I know I've seen him before. I don't think I remember what his name is. Oh yeah, they never gave him a real name. His was a leader of the Falkenhayn mercenary troop. So yeah, don't know anything about him still. But we at least get to see more of him, I guess. And yeah, I'm seeing Vike here on the names. So as far as we know, like, only Remielle and Sunbringer are the two first-generation Void Hunters that are still around. And technically the Sunbringers that we know are not the original, but just more so, like, extended copies of the original. I kind of forget a bit about how that all worked. But Remielle is, like, actually from the past, so either some kind of time travel shenanigans, cryogenesis, or maybe she's just immortal. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is she's probably just some kind of immortal. Yeah, so we saw that. That's how Vike met her end. Very interesting. I don't know if we ever knew about anything like that before. She definitely was given very much Raiden Mei vibes from Honkai, especially with hang on, let me go and check here. Yeah, especially with this like crazy Oni-looking form with the big katana. Like those are all very much things that they give to the Raiden Mei characters in their games. 'Cause, I mean, Remielle is definitely the Alicia of this game. And we got Cyrene and Star Rail, who's also basically the Alicia of that game. Plus it kind of makes me wonder if we'll actually get like a proper Raiden Mei that's playable for the game. I'm sure it'll probably happen eventually, but definitely the one that we had here in the past is kind of no more. But who knows, maybe she has a descendant. Just think that they knew each other even when they were kids. So, about all we've really gotten is that Remielle was just a naturally gifted prodigy. Okay. And then Vike, we just kind of know that she was like good friends with her. Other than that, we don't really know a whole lot else, it seems. I don't think we got too much else. Like, yeah, just definitely
Here's hoping
very close friend of her. Possibly more than that, even. Oh, this design is really cool. I was kind of hoping before the big stab happens that she was maybe gonna be like a new boss coming up, because it seemed like, oh, well, she was only able to like freeze her for a bit and not finish her off, but yeah, no, then this happens. So probably not gonna see Vike ethereal form as a new boss. Interesting. Wait a minute. Okay. I didn't notice this, but so we know that she's got like actual natural wings going on here, and then she has the mechanical wings here that are separate. Huh. How funny. It really makes me wonder, like, what exactly Remielle is? Because we know that we have, like, aside from humans, automatons, Thyrans, both full body and half body, and also Oni, which we really only have Sokaku. Really wish they would add another Oni character, that would be fun. And then characters like Hugo and Vivian, where they seem like vampires, it's never really been fully explained, like, exactly what they are. I've seen people say, like, maybe like bat Thyrans because of the fangs and ears. So maybe Remielle is some kind of bird Thyran. We haven't really seen a whole lot of different types of animals that Thyrans can be. We know there's mammals and fish, and reptiles because of Cecilia. Yeah, it could be stuff like, you know, avian and other winged creatures, which does kind of beg the question, do you get wings if you were a kind of bird Thyran? Or maybe she's just something else entirely, maybe she just is a literal angel species. I would hope that it gets answered, but most of the time those questions don't really get brought up, unfortunately.
I knew you'd be here. Remielle. Looking for this. You really don't know when to go away. Now do you? Remielle.
Who is this? Like, what? That voice sounds really familiar, too. Hold on a second, let me get another listen to that.
I knew you'd be here. Remielle.
That's not Silverwolf's voice actor, is it? The voice sounds very similar to Silverwolf, but I could be completely wrong about that. Huh. Because technically we're going to be talking about, like, the shared characters of, like, Hoyo's games. We don't have a Bronya in this game. Huh. I doubt it's one of the other first-generation Void Hunters, because the Miyabi one, like Miyabi's, I guess, ancestor, you could say, it's still not quite that far, but she is definitely, like, already passed away. We know it's definitely not Sunbringer, because, well, I feel like we've heard Lindvern's voice already, haven't we? I can't remember if we've heard Lindvern's voice or not, but just going off of this shot right here, this doesn't look like Lindvern's outfit at all. I highly doubt it's Joyous, because that's definitely, like, a female voice. We know Joyous is male. At least I think we do. I'm pretty sure they've used male pronouns for him. I would be very surprised if that's the leader of the mercenary troop guy. It could be one of the current generation Void Hunters, maybe. Because we still don't really know a whole lot about that. We just know that Miyabi is the youngest member of the Void Hunters, and that Ye Shunguang is the most recent addition. But we really, because the Void Hunters are, like, so secretive in this, like, day and age, aside from Miyabi, we generally, like, don't really know if there's even any besides her. I mean, yeah, there's now Ye Shunguang, so genuinely there might only be those two? I feel like that's maybe what this is. I feel like whoever this girl is, she's probably, like, one of the current Void Hunters. But then Remielle was talking as if she, like, knew her.
Looking for this. You really don't know when to go away.
Yeah, Remielle's, like, talking as if she's familiar with her, so it could be a descendant of Vike. I talked about that before. So maybe that's what's going on? Like, maybe it's Vike's descendants? There's so many questions here that I need answered. 3.1's coming out real soon, and hopefully we get answers to these questions. Because this is killing me. They're throwing out so much here. Man. This is overall a pretty cool, little animated short that they did. Definitely getting a bit more of a look into the past with the first generation Void Hunters and bring up a lot more questions that I really hope get answered. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this one. 3.1 is coming out real soon, and I'm definitely going to have a story playthrough of that. I'll see y'all when that drops. But until then, take care, y'all.